So, doing this over my hard hat match, 1v7 against you guys. So let's go straight to the gameplay questions.
Yep.
So what did you think the outcome was going to be before the match started?
To be honest, I had a lot of confidence in you, because you're a good player, but I also know it is difficult to play 1 versus 7. Because obviously there's just you, and you're just purely relying on yourself. But you have a lot more targets to aim at than the other team.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking. All I had to do was get a kill for every death, and I'll either get a draw or a win.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's all I was hoping for. So, did you rage at all? And if you did, how much?
Not a lot, but I did at times. Because you sort of think to yourself, there's only one person, how can I kill this one person? But it was fun. It was definitely fun.
Yeah, so if we could do a rematch of that same match where I was the person running around, if you had the right tactics at the beginning of the game, do you think you'd be able to win?
I think so, yeah. With having done it before now, I think we'd definitely be able to do it a bit better.
Yeah, because at the end of that match, it was just stupid. You guys were all just sitting in corners waiting for me to come round. And as soon as any of you saw me, it would be a call out, and I'd either be dead or I would die after the next person I killed.
Yeah, we were just trying desperately to get some sort of a lead back. Desperation.
I can't remember the proper lead of it, but so it goes. Alright, so let's go with the clan questions now. So, I already know this answer, but for the viewers, how long have you been with DaG? And that includes the time with the previous clan that DaG came from. In brackets on my page, it actually says you'd know what I mean.
Yeah, altogether I've been with you guys just about 2 years now this summer.
Yeah, it is. It's October, so 2 years for both of us.
Oh, awesome.
Because I got accepted the day before you did.
Oh, really?
Random facts for everyone out there.
Yeah, you remember a lot more than I do from 2 years ago.
Yeah. No, I remember some of the exact games we had, like on one of the matches on the Wasteland. Did a searching the story in there, and I got host, and I just ran around the whole map and just killed everyone. This is back when my internet sucked even more than it does now. Ayo. Here's a good question that I thought would be good. If you could add or change one rule in our DaG rulebook, what would it be?
Ooh, are you trying to get me in trouble?
No, this is just no questions asked.
Just,
if you could add or change any rule, what would it be?
Off the top of my head, I can't actually think of any. I think we've been very proactive lately with bringing in new rules and changing rules to make them fit what we're trying to do. Yeah. If you'd have asked me this a couple of months ago, you'd have had a list as long as my arm, honestly.
That's fair.
But now I'm quite happy with where we are at the moment. So,
yeah.
No, there's nothing I can think of.
Yeah, you guys have done quite a good job as leaders, sorting everything out.
Thank you.
Just a few things right now that are just coming up again.
Yeah.
So, what's your most memorable moment in the clan?
Oh, wow. Memorable moment.
And passing your eval does not count.
No. I can't remember it, so it can't be that memorable. Memorable moment. It's quite a standard answer, really. I think it's got to be starting as DaG rather than as KMS.
Yeah.
Quite memorable because we were quite a close group, and to have to sort of make that decision initially was quite tough.
Yeah.
So that's quite memorable. I'm glad I made the right decision. I say that.
Oh, you're saying that to me, are you?
What, you that just...
A little dig in the ribs. Okay, final one for the clan. This is about the site. If you could add one feature to the site, what would it be?
Oh, wow.
Like buttons and whatever. Like, what would it be?
I don't think there is anything. I think we've done a good job of keeping the site going. I tell you what I do want, mobile capability for the comm chat so that I can use it when I'm on the iPad.
I agree with that.
That is what I want.
That's what I want. Or just some separate app altogether where it is comm chat and we can all do stuff.
Yeah.
So now we're going to talk about your channel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Your channel that's got a whole 2 videos.
I know.
So what content are you going to be uploading?
Obviously it's going to be a lot of gameplay-based content.
Yeah.
I'm not trying not to go down the route of tips and gameplay and things like that, because I'm not the perfect player.
Yeah, and they've all been done before.
Yeah, it's all been done before by people far more popular than me. And I'm not the perfect player, you know, I'm still learning.
No. Well, everyone's learning.
So the channel is going to be more about how I'm going along during the game, what I'm learning along the way as well.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of Call of Duty, obviously, because I play a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and branch out to a few different games, including some PC games as well.
Nice.
To get a bit of variety on the go.
Yep. You just wrecked my next question.
Sorry.
My next question, just for everybody else who wants to know, is going to be, I know you're going to be doing Call of Duty videos, but what other games might you upload? So there's a perfect chance here just to say, I'm going to upload some of these games. But you've wrecked it.
Sorry.
It's alright.
The next game I'm hopefully aiming towards, it's a free-to-play game on Steam, actually. It's APB Reloaded.
I'll have a look at that tomorrow, actually.
I downloaded that the other day, and I've not started playing it yet because I've been saving it so that I can record it.
Yeah.
But I'm going in completely blind to that game, so
alright.
it should be interesting.
Alright. Alright, this is general YouTube stuff now. What series of YouTube videos do you enjoy the most? So, any channel, any sort of videos, what's your favourite?
I enjoy Tips with T. Martin.
Yeah.
Again, because I'm still learning, and he does come up with some very useful stuff.
That is true.
I went through a big phase of being very into Painkiller already as well.
I watch Painkiller already every now and then.
But,
it's just,
I haven't.
Do you know what my internet's like?
Yeah, I haven't watched it for a long time now, because my concentration span, I swear, it's getting shorter.
Oh, you should check out the latest episode. They get Wings of Redemption to eat a ghost chili pepper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is wild funny. He throws up on the floor. Alright, next question. Oh no, I'm going to answer my one to that, actually. My favourite one is either Video Game High School by Freddie W. I've tried to get you guys on DaGs into that, but none of you listen. Or my other one is the Astuff movies by Tomska. Because they make me laugh a hell of a lot.
Yeah. It's good to watch videos of people just not taking themselves too seriously sometimes.
Yeah, that's very true. Like, or you could say it's very good watching the people who take themselves too seriously. Like, do you remember that Ginger Kid video that was going viral?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
And just for everybody else out there, we don't have souls. Alright, so on to games. We haven't got a lot of time. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go straight to general life.
Okay.
Alright, so what mental age do you think you are?
Oh my god. It goes up and down. Sometimes I think I've got a mental age of a 40-year-old. I think I've got a mental age of a 12-year-old.
Very, very true. I keep myself around the 12, 13-year-old mark. I'm a man. I'm a man. I don't grow up. Alright, so what mental age do your friends and family think you are?
Oh my god, I don't know, you know. I've never asked. I think I'm too scared to ask. What mental age do you think I am? She says 28.
28 then. Okay. Alright, so when you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a paramedic, actually, when I was small.
Paramedic. Fair enough. I wanted to be a teacher. And the sad thing is, I still want to be a teacher.
I'm not going. Yeah. I've not differed far away. Now I want to be a nurse, so I've not gone far.
Yeah. But the thing I was expecting something like I want to be an astronaut or a pirate.
Yeah, like every little boy.
Yeah. If you could move anywhere in the world, where would you move to?
Oh wow, somewhere a hell of a lot warmer than England. But
very true. My one answer to this would be somewhere with faster internet.
Yeah.
Even just like a meg a second internet, I would be fine with.
You just move a few miles north.
And I just moved like 10 minutes closer to my town centre. Like, I mean, like a 10-minute walk. I live like a 10-minute drive from the town centre, so it's really stupid. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you would buy?
Oh my words. You know, I don't actually know. I definitely donate some to the clan.
Yeah.
Do you know what? In 2 years, I've never donated. Oh no, I've donated once.
I haven't donated. I really should.
I should probably pay my dues.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might donate next Friday when I get paid. Anyone? Well, obviously DaG's going to be watching this, but don't hold me to that.
You're going to get a lot of people asking you now.
Yeah, they're going to be like, Alex, where's your donation? I'm like, oh crap, it's in the post. What bad habit annoys you the most?
What, in other people or in myself?
In other people.
Oh, wow. I don't know. There are things, but it's when somebody asks you, you're like, well, I don't know. But there are things that people do that irritate me. But off the top of my head, I can't name them. Yeah, people not following rules is a big one. People just blatantly doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. My one is people who don't put the milk away. No, I like to wake up and get like a bowl of cereal. But since I wake up after everyone else, it's guaranteed I'll go downstairs and the milk's going to be out. And I'm going to be like, I can't drink milk, it's been out. Even if it's been out for like 5 minutes, I can't do it.
I would say men that don't put the toilet seat down, but I don't have that problem in this house anymore because there's no men in the house.
that is very true. So, what was the very first game you played on console or PC?
Oh, wow. Console, it was a long, long, long time ago. It was on the NES. And I was very young back then. Wow.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Ninja Turtles, whatever they call it. I can't even remember. It was that long ago.
Yeah. Mine is Unreal Tournament for the PC.
All right.
That's back in 2002.
Wow.
2003.
Is it that long ago? Oh my god.
Well, I had Unreal Tournament. I had Unreal Tournament 2003, and I had Unreal Tournament 2004.
Yeah.
And I played all of them.
That's a long
I think
time ago.
the PC I gave to Luke, he has Unreal Tournament 2004 on that. So
wow.
It plays pretty well.
Yeah.
What's the favourite console or gaming device you have ever had? So Game Boys and Nintendo 64s can still count. It's not just PS3, Xbox, PC. It could be anything.
Favourite?
Yeah.
It has actually got to be the Game Boy from when I was younger. The original Game Boy. I had the yellow one.
The original. I had the Game Boy Color. I was a bit younger when the Game Boy first came out, so I wasn't allowed it.
Yeah.
I had the Game Boy Color. I had the see-through case one.
Yeah, me too. I got that one as well.
Yeah. I had that, and I got my first game for it was Pokemon Pinball.
Wow, yeah.
I will not forget that, because you could put a battery in the cartridge, and then whenever you hit the buzzers and stuff, the whole Game Boy would just vibrate. And it would just be like, oh my god, this is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
So, have you ever completed the game 100%?
Do you know what? I don't think I have off the top of my head, because I get to the point I complete the main story, and then what you tend to find with most games is you have all the little side missions and things.
Yeah.
I've never had the patience.
I've completed 2 games full. One of them was Need for Speed Underground for the PS2.
That was a good game.
I completed that 100%. I got 3 games actually. I just thought of another one. So I got Need for Speed, and then I completed Pokemon Fire Red, which was the Game Boy Advanced SP versions of the originals.
Yeah.
And then, do you remember when Harry Potter and the very first one, Philosopher's Stone, first came out?
Yeah.
And they made the game for the PC.
Yep.
I completed it.
Wow.
100%. I went out and collected all of the bloody wizard cards and all the jelly beans and all that stuff. I must have actually completed the story about 20 times.
See, I just don't have the patience. I'm awful for that. I just don't have the patience. I'm terrible.
I was 10.
Okay, I can slightly forgive you for it then.
Yeah, let's just go through it over and over again. It doesn't bother you at all. So, what's your favourite game of all time?
Oh, wow. Favourite game of all time?
All time.
Oh, you know, these questions are actually harder than they look.
Yeah, I was thinking that when I was thinking of what I would answer to them.
My favourite game of all time, and the reason for this is I think it's something you can always go back and still get a little bit of fun out of it. It's got to be the very first Tetris on my yellow Game Boy, because I was really young, And
yeah.
But I even now I can still go back and play that game, whether it's on the internet or whatnot, and still actually get a little bit of fun out of it. Which I don't think you can get out of most modern games. They sort of have a shelf life.
Yeah. Well, I've got games down here right now, and I haven't played some of them for years.
Mm.
But my favourite game of all time was Guitar Hero 3.
Oh, I love it.
And the reason for this, when I got it, I spent months and months saving, because I was like 14 at the time, so I didn't have a job, didn't have a paper round, I just sat there, just saving my dinner money up every day. And finally, after like 2 months of waiting, I had enough money to get it.
Wow.
And when I got it, it really disappointed me, because the red button did not work.
Oh, what?
So it was like an hour until the town closed. So I was like, okay, picked it up, put it back in its box, and ran straight to Woolworths. And I lived like half an hour from town, so I was like, I'm going to get this, I'm going to take it. I got home, and it was the first day of the holiday, the first day I played it.
Wow.
It was a 2-week holiday. After the 2 weeks, I could do it on hard. I was so impressed with myself.
I enjoyed the Guitar Hero game.
I might actually do, I might record a game of it, actually.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I might do that. I haven't played this for months. Shove it in, put on expert, play some crappy song.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a tough one. I know I actually have to this one. I'm not going to tell you when, I'm not going to tell you why, but I actually have to this one. Has a game ever brought you to tears? Either through anger or frustration, or just the storyline being so sad it rocks you emotionally?
So I'm going to answer honestly to this. Yes. And I will tell you what it is, and you're going to think, oh my lord, really?
No, wait, mine will be worse.
Oh,
Karen.
okay. Mine's not that bad. Mine was just through sheer rage. And it was actually a FIFA game. It was FIFA 10, I think.
Alright, yours is worse than mine.
And, yeah, it's really embarrassing, actually. It was FIFA 10.
So was it through anger or frustration?
It was more just anger. I missed a penalty, and the penalty let me win, like, I think it was like the FA Cup or something. And I missed the penalty, and you do not realise how angry I was.
So my game, I swear I went through the 5 stages of grief. I was playing Jak 2 for the PS2.
Uh-huh.
This is way back when.
Yeah.
And there was this side mission. And when you go into this side mission, the game auto-saves. And then, even if you die or something, you can't go back past the mission starting. And I swear to God, I spent 4 hours doing this mission. And I could just not do it. And as a matter of fact, Luke talks me into doing it. He was like, it won't take long. I'm there going, 4 hours it took me.
That's brotherly love for you, that.
Yeah, but it was 4 hours of playing it and just failing and failing and failing. I got angry. I got annoyed. I went through acceptance saying, well, this is just too hard. I may as well just go do something else. So I actually did. After 4 hours, I gave up. Next day, I went back to it. I did it first try. I was so annoyed.
Yeah, that would frustrate me. But then I wouldn't have spent 4 hours in the first place, because I wouldn't have lasted 4.
Alright, so, finally, I actually have this at the bottom saying finally. How nervous were you about these questions before we started? Because I know last night when I asked you about it, you were dreading it a bit.
Yeah, last night I was like, you want to do what? But no, I was alright actually, just before starting. I sort of thought, how hard can it be? I didn't know you were going to ask me if a game ever brought me to tears.
Yeah. So, the next guest is going to be Full Throttle.
Awesome.
He's already asked me, and I've said yeah. I might get another guest on as well, to do like a two-way answer session.
Yeah.
But have you got a question for him?
For Full Throttle?
Yeah, for Full Throttle.
Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah, if you PM me it or
I will.
anything. Or just put it in the comments underneath the video.
I will actually, yeah, I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that was Alex and Gemma doing a little Q&A session. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like the video and comment, and I'll see you next time. You can say bye now, Gemma.
Oh, yeah. Bye. Thanks for listening, watching. Oh, God. All right, so that was the Q&A time with Alex and I. If you enjoy that sort of thing and you think you'd like to hear more of those, then please do head over to Alex's channel. I'll leave the link in the description because I know he's starting up an entire series of Q&As. So that's going to be really cool. Also, the image you see on the screen at the moment is my new channel avatar, which has been made by DaG Quik. He's absolutely amazing with graphics and that sort of thing. He does have a DeviantArt channel if you want to go over and look at the sort of things he can do. I will, again, leave the link to his Deviant page in the description. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Catch you later.